What's up? Welcome back. It's been a while since I put out a video. Hope everyone's doing okay in the coronavirus season here. Despite the deaths, obviously, I actually think it's nice to have this little forced pause in our lives. So I've actually really been enjoying the time at home, and hopefully you have too. I just want to make a couple points about ceremonial restarts, okay? A ceremonial restart is a restart where that has to take place on the referee's whistle. And it's ceremonial because there is an official start of play, obviously when the player kicks the ball and it moves, but that is preceded by the referee's whistle. So whenever you hear the word ceremonial restart, that just means one where the referee has to get involved. Okay. So in this clip, the team asks for 10 yards, okay? And I, as the referee, come up there, and then I walk out or march out the 10 yards, okay? So I guess my first tip here, sometimes in games with younger referees, someone will ask for 10 and then the referee will go on my whistle, right? And then he'll go up there and he'll stand right in front of the ball and you'll look down at his feet, and then he'll do this formal marching out of 10 yards, okay guys? Really, And first of all, way to go, because he's trying to be, precise, he's trying to give him the full yardage. But, maybe after the game, know the length of your stride, or know how far 10 yards is if you were to jog it or take bigger steps or whatever, because in this video, I just take 5 or 6 big steps and that's 10, and I know it because I've done it before. Then you can kind of do it faster and get the thing going, right? So that's my first tip. In my second tip, you don't have to start play until you as the referee are ready, okay? You don't want to be given the 10 yards and then walking away with your back turned to play and then blowing the whistle, okay? You go, you get yourself set wherever you want to be, then you blow the whistle, and then things go. So make sure that you're ready. Point number 3. Typically, you'll hear it said in clinics, never turn your back on the players. That's a great point, okay? That's a great point. You always want to have eyes on the players. Always. Open space where no one's there never fouls anybody, okay? The ball by itself doesn't foul, okay? It's people who foul, okay? So generally, when you're moving away from, after you give them the 10 yards and you're moving away from the wall, you just want to turn around and watch the ball and then back up and watch where stuff is. Now, maybe you sense that it's a real low-level game where nothing's going on. Okay, fine. Maybe then you might turn and jog back quickly. But if you sense tensions are high in the game, or there's some contention between teams or players, turn your back towards where the parents are and back up so that you can see what's going on at all times, okay? That was point 3. Point 4. In the very start of this video, guys, you hear the coach go, "Stand in front of the ball!"
Stand in front of the ball! Stand in front of the ball! Stand in front of the ball!
First of all, that's not in the spirit of the game, okay? If I wanted to, I could go lay on the whistle really hard. I go right to the first kid and go boom. Caution immediately, okay? You are totally within your right to do that. No problem, okay? The coach will get the message very quickly that you are not tolerating any of that BS. That is BS. Cut that crap out, okay? Now, obviously, in a lower level game, if the team that's taking the kick, if they're not hustling, then the other team standing in front of the ball, it doesn't even matter, guys, okay? But if they're trying to get the kick off quickly, and the coach is going, "Stand in front of the ball, stand in front of the ball," and they go up to do that, I land my whistle all day, baby, all day. You caution them once, no one else will do it for the rest of the game. Likely, very likely, okay? So, but when the coach is yelling something like that, man, that's just doesn't look good on the team or on the coach, or when the player does that. So I feel no sympathy. You can caution that right off the bat if you want to, all right? Okay, I think those are all my points. So just want to show you this clip. A couple things to consider. I hope it helps you. Tune in for the next one.